Hey guys, Sean Pruitt here, president of Kingdom Exploration. I want to teach you guys how to make money in the oil business, okay? And so everybody knows in real estate, you buy low, you sell high. Everyone in stock knows you buy low, you sell high. Well, the oil business, you buy low, you sell high. Right now, oil prices are $57 a barrel, and that's WTI, and Brent crude is $62.35, okay? Now, oil prices are considered very low, even though in 2004, this $57 oil would be very high, as you can see here looking at the chart. Okay, so in 2004, oil prices were $54 a barrel. Okay, they're about what they are today. And in 2004, we were excited about these high oil prices, but now everyone's crying that oil prices are 57. Well, the reason why everyone's crying is because during May of 2004, there was very little shale drilling. We only had about 6 million barrels a day producing from conventional oil plays. But unconventional, the shale plays, you need $80, $90 a barrel of oil in order to profit because fracking is very expensive. Fracking wasn't even a thing then, okay? So we were excited. And so I've been in this business since 94. That's since 1994. And so if we go from 94 until 2019, there's 6 price crashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost 6. Okay, I've been through this thing 6 times. Okay, if you talk to a veteran that's been in real estate for the last 25 years, you might be a veteran yourself. You know when to buy and sell. You know when to buy and sell. I'm telling you right now, now's the time to buy oil. Back in 2008, oil prices were $145 a barrel. Leases were 10 times more during that time. Drilling costs were 2-3 times more during that time. It just to get a service rig out there was next to impossible. You had to bribe them. You had to give up everything just to be able to get them to drill it. But it was worth it because the oil price was $145 a barrel. Then bam, 2009, the industry crashed to $50. It crashed to $50, guys. And so if hindsight's 2020, I wish I had $10 million in 2009 and bought as many leases as I could, because 2009 to 2010, which is about a year later, goes up to $112 a barrel. I would have made that 10 million. I would have turned that 10 million into 100 million real quick. But the problem is that we believe the news. The only news that you see that is negative towards oil is not from the Republicans, it's from the Democrats. I'm here to tell you, they hate oil. Why do they hate oil? Because of global warming, and fracking is the problem. Oil is the problem. Energy is the problem. We need to get rid of all the oil, and we need to go to electric cars. Well, you can't. Our grid can't even handle the electricity that's running through it right now. Half the electricity that runs through the grid is lost from transmission lines. The grid cannot handle any more electricity, so giving everyone a Tesla is not going to fix our problem. It's only going to make it worse. And so if you look at, so now's the time to get involved in oil and gas, and we have a project that we're on this Thursday, we should start drilling, okay? And so it's with a company called Lone Star. And so you wouldn't be able to get on a project like this hadn't oil prices dropped down to 57. If they're $150 a barrel back in 08, this project would not be available, okay? And so a Lone Star prospect, State Track 21, it's in Brazoria County, Texas. And we're very excited about it. It's got a potential of 3.6 billion cubic feet of gas. That's about, in today's dollars, about $60 million worth of energy potential. Here's the location in relation to the state. As you can see, we're in Southeast County, or Southeast Texas, Brazoria County. If you look here, this is an aerial of the location. And, you know, nowadays, back in the day, you used to have to get in a little private plane and fly over to do an aerial shot like this. And now it makes it a lot easier. I used to hate getting in those little airplanes. And so if you look here, this is a 3D structure map, and it's 3D seismic. And so they've spent a lot of money in discovering, telling us exactly where to drill. And if believe me, I'm going to blow through this thing, and there's no way you could pick up on this. This is 3D seismic, and we have geophysicists to understand. It's kind of like doing a CAT scan underneath the ground, like an X-ray underneath the ground. So here's the log reports of surrounding wells. So they look at log reports. They look at all of the stats of the area. This is a local area production in the area. And so there's a lot of things that you have to look at before you develop a field. And so here's company history. They're the best of the best, guys. They're the best of the best. And I'm telling you right now, the only way to get into programs like these is if oil prices are $57 a barrel. And so we invest now that oil's at 57. Lease acquisitions are cheaper. It's cheaper to drill. We're getting into fields we never would have been able to get into before. And on top of that, this is a conventional well. Conventional oil, you don't need to spend $5 million on a frac. And so it's economically feasible at 50-something a barrel. Back in 2004, when oil prices just hit 50 for the first time, we thought we're all billionaires. And that's because conventional oil was very profitable at those prices. Well, it still is. Nothing's changed. And it's even profitable now than it was then. At 50-something a barrel back in 2004, everyone thought oil prices were $1,000 a barrel because they've never seen it before. Of course, leases go up, oil drilling goes up, everything's more expensive. So we're actually making more now in 2019 than we did at 50-something a barrel back in 2004. But anyways, I hope this you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. You can always find my information in the description. And if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to get involved with the oil business, feel free to give me a call. I'd love to chat with you. Like I said, the information is in the description section at the bottom here. All right. Thank you. Have a great day.